And okay, so here we go. Rohit, the first rapid fire question. You have turned entrepreneur, right? After this long corporate innings, you became at Sarcha Advisors, you became entrepreneur. What is one secret to succeeding as an entrepreneur?
Gratitude,
Explain that.
values. So, if you don't have the right values, uh, the definition of success may be different. But
Yeah.
if you don't have the right values, so values, value creation will happen.
So practice gratitude. That's the
Absolutely. Gratitude is mother of all values, so therefore everything comes under that. So that is, one word is values,
yeah.
and gratitude is mother of all values.
Okay. I have the second one coming. One truth that you wish you knew before you started your entrepreneurial journey, because 5 years would have been a phenomenal journey.
Right. So, I thought my past track record will get me everything that I wanted, but
Yeah.
I realized past is not the reflection for your success. So I had to go through a painful process of earning that recognition. So let's say in my second book that the second startup, which is my book, I'm prepared that this is a 10 years journey. And therefore, I have to be patient.
Fantastic. Right. So past is not an indicator of your future. Be ready to shed the past and embrace the future. Fantastic. Great lesson. I have a third question for you, Rohit. And this is in the last 5 years of your entrepreneurial journey, think of 1 minute, not one day, 1 hour, half an hour, 1 minute, which could have been the most exciting minute of this journey.
Starting my second startup, the
This is
book,
the book. And there
writing
you
the book.
felt a lot of energy, a lot of excitement.
Correct,
ये करना है. Okay.
correct.
Right. Okay. I am coming to the fourth question. And we have this audience, which is mostly college audience. If you were a second year college student in this year, 2025, what would you be doing?
So even if it was a class 11 student,
Yeah.
I would tell him, just go and do your own. Go on your own. Be yourself. Just love what you want. Go with your passion.
Do what you love.
Absolutely.
Okay, great message, Rohit. I'll come to the fifth question, and because you have played both these innings, even I have played both the innings. What according to you is the single biggest difference between an entrepreneur and a star employee? Because you have been a star employee also.
Yeah, so I am not the final authority to write the check. I may have everything else, but I don't have the final authority to write the check. The entrepreneur, on the other hand, has to deal with multiple stakeholders. So, these are two attributes which are important.
Writing the authority to write the check and to manage all the stakeholders.
Correct.
Right. Thanks. Great answer, Rohit. I have no simpler question. You know, you have seen 500 plus startups, evaluated them. Would have made a lot of investments. Your biggest investment regret?
None.
None. Okay.
Because I will tell you the reason, because I am a learner,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So companies have gone under, but I have learned from them. So
But
therefore,
any
no
that
regret.
you thought that you missed something? ये करना
Sorry?
चाहिए था. Any great startup who would have knocked your doors and you would have refused, and then later you would think,
I don't know. I don't know, because this is a journey, right?
yeah,
And जो मेरा है वो कोई ले नहीं सकता, जो मेरा नहीं है वो कोई दे नहीं सकता. तो उससे मेरी नई लिखी तो नहीं बनी ना, उसके बाद दोस्ती हो गई. उसने मुझे कुछ सिखाया, दैट इज गुड इनफ फॉर. So
okay,
Miswa as an example, jar wala, right?
yeah,
I couldn't have invested
yeah,
because they were expecting a check of at least a 1.5 crore to come on the cap table.
got
So
it.
Miswa said, "Sir, I can't help it, but either you come through an AIF." So my goal was to come as on the cap table, either
Yeah,
myself or by my parents' name, Sarjan.
yeah, okay. So yeah, no regret, right? It's all learning. Great thing.
Zero.
So this is on behalf of all the young minds, and in India, my mentality है knock the doors, get funded. What is the quickest way to get funded by Rohit Chanana?
दोस्ती बनाना.
दोस्ती बनाने का मतलब है कि आप समझें कि ये फेथ फ्रेमवर्क क्या है, ये 3 वे फ्रेमवर्क क्या है, ये ग्रैटिट्यूड क्या है, ये जो 10 70 20 रूल क्या है. एंड देर आर मेनी थिंग्स इन द बुक. आई कैन टेल यू देर आर एटलीस्ट 100 थिंग्स इन द बुक, राइट? And this whole zeal to be a great friend, right? To be a sincere, genuine friend, right? That's Rohit Chanana. And try being like that, and maybe then the connection at heart starts, right? What is the most important trait in a founder? Only one trait:
Believe in oneself.
self belief. Yeah, self
Yes.
belief. Okay. What is the most underrated skill of a founder?
They don't like to be coached by a group.
They don't like to be coached by
Yes, a group.
by a guru.
Because they believe they know it all.
So your 10 70 20 is a good way, or the Vidur framework is a good way to be there, right?
Yeah, but the need has to be there. The need has to come from you.
The need has to. And a lot of founders believe that they are uncoachable, right? They can't be coached,
They
right?
don't believe, they believe they are right because they know it more than anybody else.
Yeah. Self belief is at the contradiction out there. Interesting.
Correct.
Okay. One book that you would recommend to every founder to read?
Obviously, Dil Se Dost.
Okay, दिल से दोस्त जरूर पढ़िए. Can you summarize दिल से दोस्त in, and this is the hardest question perhaps according to me, right? To someone who's written so much, so many concepts out there, summarize this in 3 points.
So this is my tagline:
Yeah,
celebrating gratitude, building
yeah,
dosti,
yeah,
inspiring resilience,
yeah.
curious and hunger to grow.